question from Liam. What's your advice to avoid overloading our best talent with too many value agenda initiatives? A little context, it seems like we're still hooked on the if you want it done, give it to a busy person model.
Yeah, I think Liam's question is just terrific. And the reason I say that is if we can get clear about what is it that needs to get done, and we can focus on the things that are going to make a difference. So, if you look at when people were building these giant change management programs with hundreds of initiatives in them, that assumes that you have time and energy to implement all that stuff. And then as soon as you get after it, something changes, and then you have more, and that's on top of the ones that we didn't fully implement from before. And then something changes and we have more, and then something changes and we have even more. And you've got all these hanging chads and, and things of work that are looped around. And really good people are the ones we go to when we really want to make something happen. But we don't then help to focus that really good person on the fewest things that will make the biggest difference right now. Fewest things that will make the biggest difference right now. Because it's the only way we can make it when all of these crazy things are happening. And from a shareholder point of view, you would really like to know that you've got your best people focused on the things that really matter. And therefore not, just because we have a body of work that needs to get done, maybe 80% of what the person Liam is thinking about, maybe 80% of what that person is doing just doesn't matter. So why not let them focus on the 20% of the stuff that really does matter? But somebody has to make those choices with the person, because people who feel responsible, they say, well, I've been asked to do this, and then this, and then that, and then that, and then that. And they try to deliver it all. I don't know, Bill. Sorry, I got a little carried away on that one. I love that question.
That's a great question, Liam. I'd give you an example to sort of think about. And that this example is, from my time at Mayor. I took over corporate HR. We had, I think, 87 people in corporate HR and doing all manners of things that weren't really appreciated by our business leaders. We said we're gonna focus on doing three things exceptionally well and get the best people to do those. Number one is talent management. Number two is building a leadership academy, and number three is executive compensation. And we're going to stop doing all these other things. And why were those three things incredibly important? Because they tied back to our value agenda. All the other stuff that we were doing, just wasn't connected to our value agenda. So understanding the value agenda, wherever you are in your organization, and then tying the work that is done back to the value agenda is just absolutely critical. And it's, quite frankly, it's liberating, because that you and your team are working on things that are incredibly important and are going to make a difference.